With the valley, Springfield looking pretty nice out there, but it's a chilly day. Got that breeze continuing right out of the west and northwest. I like showing Westview because you can really clearly see the flags here continuing to blow out of the northwest. And we'll see around 5 to 15 miles per hour out there with the wind as we go throughout the rest of the day. You can see 15 miles per hour right now in Springfield, 13 miles per hour in Westfield. And we'll see that breeze continue through the afternoon and into the evening. Temperatures right now, 29 in Palmer, 32 in South Hadley, 31 now the temperature in Greenfield. As we go throughout the rest of the afternoon into the evening, these temperatures are not going to move by much, and we're going to be slowly dropping through the rest of the day. 20-day storm team temperature cast here, 1 o'clock, sitting in the 30s up and down the valley. 20s as you go into the Berkshires. We'll be staying in the 30s to around 3 p.m. By 6 p.m. this evening, 29 Northampton, 30 in Springfield. But again, it's going to be a little breezy out there, so you're going to want to dress for the 20s for the rest of the afternoon, and especially the lower 20s going into the evening. And we do stay pretty chilly as we go through tonight. By tomorrow morning, I think some temperatures will be in the upper teens and low 20s. Especially when we bottom out around 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So temperatures over the next few days, 35 for the high tomorrow, 32 on Sunday, 38 for Monday, so around or below average over the next few days. And again, Saturday night into Sunday, we are continuing to keep an eye on the sky, and we are watching for that storm coming in for Saturday night into Sunday. So right now it's quiet, really not a lot to worry about out there. Going to be a really nice afternoon, nice and dry. There's a few flurries off to our west, but you can see they're starting to dissipate with some drier air around. But they are giving way to some clouds, and so passing clouds will be a theme through the rest of the day here. 20-day storm team Skycast, 12 o'clock this afternoon. Not a lot going on. Skycast is not really picking up on some of those passing clouds, but overall, it's not going to be mostly cloudy, but there will be some passing clouds out there through the afternoon. Into the evening, 6 p.m., nice and quiet. You're heading out to the Thunderbird game in Springfield tonight, looking pretty nice, and we do stay pretty quiet as we go into the overnight with, again, increasing clouds into the day on Saturday. So we do have that winter storm watch up for all of western Massachusetts. This is for that snow for Saturday night into Sunday. Again, I think if you have any plans tomorrow, from sun up to sundown during the daytime on Saturday, it is perfectly fine. It's not until around or after 7 p.m. that snow does work itself in. So here we are, 6 p.m. on Saturday evening. 20-day storm team Skycast here. First flakes are trying to work their way into the Berkshires, and eventually by 7 o'clock, you can see the main batch of that snow starting to work its way into western Massachusetts. By 10 o'clock at night here, you can see that we have snow right across the region, some moderate to heavy snow at times right around midnight, going into the early morning hours on Sunday. So a lot of the snow happens while we're sleeping Saturday night into Sunday morning. But even Sunday morning, the storm is going to slowly push away to the northeast here, and it's going to leave behind a little bit some light snow that's going to sit around even into the early afternoon, 12 o'clock Sunday, some light snow showers possible around the area. And then eventually we do see gradual clearing as we go into the evening. And by Monday, I think we see a decent amount of sun. So in terms of snowfall, 6 to 12 inches outside of the valley, where temperatures are going to be colder, 5 to 8 inches in the valley. So the reason I'm giving the valley a little bit of that lower side of the range is because the snow is going to be on the wetter side of things, so more compact. It's not going to pile up as quickly, but it's going to be snow for everyone. 6 to 12 outside the valley because it's going to be colder, allowing for the snow to be a little more fluffier, and that piles up quicker. So again, more outside the valley, less in the valley. But either way, I think everyone sees a pretty healthy snowfall with a plowable snowfall on the way. So in terms of the snow coming for the weekend, everything you need to know. Again, all snow for mostly everyone. Snow starts around and after 7 p.m. Heaviest of the snow is early in the morning on Sunday, right before daybreak, I would say, will be the heaviest of the snow, tapering off into the afternoon. 5 inches plus looks likely for everyone. And of course, the snowy roadways will be a thing we'll be keeping an eye on, especially Sunday morning and also Sunday afternoon. So for today, temperatures 32 to 36 out there. Again, a decent amount of sun, a few passing clouds, but overall breezy, so dress warm if you are heading out the door for the afternoon. 16 to 22 through tonight, increasing clouds. And for the rest of the 20-day storm team 7-day forecast, again, cloudy skies for the day tomorrow, but it's a dry day. Temperatures in the 30s. Snow comes in after sunset tomorrow into the day on Sunday. Again, the worst of it will be overnight into the early morning hours on Sunday. Monday's quiet, and then we got another system to watch for Tuesday, Wednesday during the middle half of next week. But right now, again, we are expecting snow for Saturday night into Sunday morning. Want to stay updated latest forecast? You can do so by getting the free 20 News mobile app.